Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry, and I am at Hershey's Park. But rather than going through the amusement park, which would be like 2 days at least to see everything, today I'm going to take you in to see what they call Hershey's Chocolate World, which is a huge, and I mean huge, gigantic candy store. And to get souvenirs and all kinds of Hershey related products. And they have one ride in the building that is free, and it takes you around to mainly to learn how chocolate is made. They show you the whole process along this ride that I'm going to do. And this place, the Hershey's Chocolate World, is free admission, free parking. There are some things, extra experiences that you can pay extra for, which I'm not going to do. I'm just going to show you around the place everything that is available for you if you come here to visit at Hershey's. So let's go inside and take a look. That's what was up behind me there. Well, this is the entrance, and it kind of looks like a shopping mall. This is on a Sunday. Really busy here. It's outside of the amusement park. It has its own parking entrance. Parking is free for 3 hours. And even though it's free admission, these are some extra things that you can purchase. And this line is for this place where you can custom design your own chocolate treat with all of these items on the board there, which of course you pay extra for. And here's some pre-made treats that you can buy. And you can stuff your own Reese's cup with these items you see there. So you can create your own candy bar. I bet you don't have a Jolly Rancher or Kit Kat pillows at home. And yeah, this is where I come to buy my socks. And of course my candy puzzles as well. All sorts of clothing items here. You need some Kit Kat pants with boxers to match your pants. Here's an overview of the store from the second floor. And oh wow, look at the size of those chocolate syrup bottles. That must be a gallon each. Here's another shot of the store. Now this ride is free, but you have to wait in line about a mile long to get to it. This is the Chocolate Factory tour.
Hi, my name is Alex. I'm a quality supervisor here at the Hershey Chocolate Factory. I was asked to be your guide today, and I can't wait to show you around. Everyone ready? Let's go. We remove unwanted parts like pulp and bits of cacao pod. Our cocoa experts carefully select, sort, and combine beans from various countries,
which grind cocoa nibs into unsweetened chocolate. Cocoa nibs have been ground down like this for thousands of years. Milling machines generate lots of heat through intense pressure and friction. The grinding turns cocoa nibs into the smooth, dark liquid used to make milk and dark chocolate.
Pressing also produces cocoa butter, which we'll use later on in the process. Every day, shining tanker trucks pick up milk from local farms. These are high-quality standards. Once it passes testing, we mix sugar into the milk using large batching tanks. We pasteurize and condense the sweet milk and then blend in the perfect perfect amount of unsweetened chocolate. This is where the art of chocolate making all comes together. As the mixture cooks, it begins to form delicious little pieces that we call chocolate crumb. Creamy texture, and of course that wonderful smell. We feed the chocolate crumb through steel rollers that grind and refine the chocolate until it reaches a smooth, uniform consistency. Here's our friend Kiss to explain the next step in the process.
These conching machines use big granite rollers to smooth and transform refined crumb into milk chocolate. The conching process mixes and heats the chocolate, developing a rich flavor.
Heating and cooling it to just the right texture and consistency. During tempering, we can mix in other ingredients such as roasted California almonds. Next, we pour the milk chocolate into molds and send them on a bumpy conveyor ride. Then we send the molds through cooling tunnels that solidify the chocolate. All of that fresh, delicious Hershey's chocolate goodness is finally ready to be packaged. It looks like our packages are ready to go, and I better get going too. So be sure to share that goodness with the ones you love. Thank you, everyone. Bye.
And this is the end of it. This is the way the ride went. And it was not exactly a thrill ride. It was just to show you how chocolate is made by Hershey's. Now back down to the store. And then here, they've got pizzas, sandwiches, and various things for lunch. Even salads. All sorts of things here to eat or drink. And places to sit and rest. How about a chocolate train set for the kids? And a bunch of trucks. Other Reese's and Hershey's brands. All sorts of things here that you can spend your money on. Including Hershey milkshakes made with real ice cream. I wonder what kind of ice cream is not real. Yeah, this just might be the largest candy store in the world. If you like Kit Kats, pick up some 2-pound packages. Or super duper sized Jolly Ranchers and Twizzlers. In fact, they have shopping carts to carry all of your candy. Never seen a candy store with shopping carts. And of course, really big Kisses. About the size of her head. And while you're here, stock up on your different colored of Kisses and hugs. Somebody's getting a nice variety in their shopping cart there. And here you can pick up a bucket and take it over here to fill the bucket with whatever variety of Reese's and Kisses that you want. And the other chocolate pieces that they've got here. Wow. Well, I think they were pretty smart in making this place free and separate from the amusement park. Because when you pay that amusement park price, you don't want to spend your day shopping around in the store. You spend your day riding the rides and then spend the next day over here and come in for lunch as well and have a great candy expedition. This spot is for photo takes. Well folks, I hope you're not disappointed that I'm not going into the amusement park, but I'm sure you know what amusement parks are like. And whether you're going to the amusement park or not, I think you would enjoy spending a couple hours in here. Good day, folks.